It's the Z List with Zoltan and James, bringing you new and unique insights into being an actor in Los Angeles every week. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's the second episode of the Z List, the show that gives regular working class actors the ability to go on a late night TV show. We're coming to you live from ZS Production
Live?
Studios.
How could this possibly be live?
So anyways, we're coming to you live from ZS Production Studios, where we get most of our work done, and of course film this show, and it doubles as a living space for us and 5 other people. So it being the second show, we had a very successful first show. However, we're still looking for sponsors. So I brought a little bit more brand awareness paraphernalia for Coca-Cola Soda Pop. If Coca-Cola is interested in sponsoring us, we'll take anything. We'll take a lifetime supply of Coke. We'll take $10,000. Whatever you want.
I just want to say, despite a lack of production values, a complete lack of all viewership, we believe we can peddle diabetes as well as anyone else.
Well, anyways, despite what my fellow host thinks, hopefully you're still interested in sponsoring us. So let's get some of the weekly banter out of the way. How are you, JP? Eating anything interesting lately?
No, what a weird question. Have you eaten anything interesting lately?
Yes, I had a lobster roll from Cousins Maine Lobsters. We don't need sponsorship from them. I'm just plugging them because it's delicious. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get our first guest out here, Mr. Joe Filippone. Hey.
Hey guys.
Hey, thanks for coming on the show today. We appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. I know that we had a slightly late start.
No, it's okay. It's like I was posting on like my social media that I was going to do this, and like I told on all my things, I was like, it's appropriate that I'm on the show because I'm like the king of the Z list. So it's like I had to do it.
Yeah, of course, the Z list. Of course, my name is Zoltan Sandors, director, and this is my fellow host, the handsome and very wealthy, and much wealthier than myself, James Pardue.
Yeah, I was saying when you said 5 people live here, I'm not one of those 5. I just want to put that out there.
And neither am I.
He's lying.
Yeah.
He is lying.
This is someone else's shanty town. I just visit.
Yeah, he comes all the way from San Diego, that golden triangle. So anyways, Joe, we'll just get down to the nitty-gritty, and you can tell us a little bit about what it's like in the daily life of a regular working class actor. And if you want, you can look at that camera occasionally.
Okay. I always get like asked that. It's so funny by like friends and other interviews about what it's like. You know, like they're like, "What's a typical day for you?" and stuff like that. I don't really have a typical or an average day, because I may be on set one day, or I may have a bunch of rehearsals, or, you know, I may not have anything going on outside, but I may need to do all of that to do my admin and stuff. So, typically what I like to do, is I like to wake up early, sometimes like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
It's very early.
Right. I like it though. It's like I want to get the day going, because I never get everything that I have to do done, because I'm also a writer, so I have to like put in time to like work on all that and then promote all of the stuff that I'm writing and all my novels and all that stuff. So it's like I have double duty. So, you know, I'll wake up, have the coffee, get ready, and then I do my admin. I do admin every day, and I think that's the most important thing to do, and I think a lot of actors in this town, they're not able to be working and they're not able to have careers or the careers they want because they don't know how to do their admin. And thank God that I've always been very interested in the business aspect of show business.
What does admin entail for our people who are interested in improving that element of their career?
So admin is your administration work. And it's all the stuff that most actors don't want to do, or they want to push aside and think that, publicists should do it, or their managers should do it, or their agents should do it, or, kind of the lazy, entitled actor who kind of wants to have it handed to him. So when I say like admin, I mean, going onto IMDb Pro and finding that list of casting directors you want to target, or the managers or the agents you want to target, finding, their emails, their addresses, sending emails every day, making your postcards of what you're doing. If, I just had a friend who did a successful run of a show, and I had to get on him because I was like, okay, have you done your admin? Have you taken, your headshot, your production photos, your reviews? They got amazing reviews for this. Put it on a postcard, make it. And he was like, no, that's the job of a publicist. I'm like, no, publicist is going to promote the show and say how successful the show was. Your job is to promote you and say how great you were in this show, and to target those agents and managers and casting directors that the publicist may miss. So,
that's numero uno for you.
Yeah.
Now you are a paid actor, right?
Yeah, because I do my admin. It's like when I say I do my admin every day, I mean literally every day I do it. I wasn't able to do it this morning because I had rehearsal until 4 a.m. and I had to, I had to get some sleep, get up, get ready, come here. And afterwards I have dinner plans with some friends. But you can bet, because I am a working actor and I take my job seriously and I always want to move forward, as soon as I get home from dinner tonight, I'm on my computer sending out my emails, sending out my follow-ups. And it's not just sending stuff out to casting directors that you haven't met yet. I send follow-up emails all the time to casting directors who have called me in, who have hired me, who I've auditioned for. I've gotten work through that. So it does work. I can't even count now how many auditions for Cartoon Network for voiceover from doing my admin. I just had an audition for Disney for doing my admin.
All right. Well, remember, we're a Z list. Let's not bump you up to a D list while we're here. All right. Well, so let's take a look at some of Joe's stuff.
Who are you?
We're the Boomtown Breakdance Troupe. We're in town for a show and decided to stop by. Looks like you guys could use some help.
I'll wind up marrying some bossy husky woman because she's the only woman who's ever let me in her pants. And we'll immediately have a couple of kids and she'll go from husky to huge and I'll have to work 2 jobs to support the family and pay the bills on the house that I'm mortgaged to for life. And my kids will think I'm a loser because I only make 25 cents an hour more than minimum wage.
All right. Well, that was wonderful. Hold on a second. Left my phone on. It happens to everyone. I guess I should take some more advice on how to be professional with you. Let me get this real quick. We'll edit it out. Hello? Ah. Rudy, what's up? This is our lawyer.
We have a lawyer. It's amazing.
What? Coca-Cola is trying to after God, we're being sued by Coke. I gotta go. Here, just finish the show, okay? I gotta take this call. Just finish it, JP.
Okay, so one question I like to ask, just move on from that awkwardness. What is the worst thing that ever happened to you in your career? Like, a funny story or something.
Worst.
Like, wow, that was a terrible experience. Nothing?
I don't really think I've ever had something that's...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, I've never had like an experience where it's been like, oh my god, that was so awful, or walking out of an audition like in tears or whatever.
So it's been mostly positive, it sounds.
It's been very positive. It's like, it's like you have like the struggles and you have the projects that you want to get that you don't get, and you feel sad or angry or whatever. But that's the business, and everybody goes through that. It doesn't matter what level you're at. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, if you are on the A-list or whatever. They get disappointed. They have auditions.
Oh yeah, everyone gets
and
disappointed.
stuff like that.
So thank you. I'm sure we'll have
Thank you.
some links to his work on the bottom of the YouTube page. The end. That's it. That's all I've got. Is there anything else that happens? Oh. Zoltan will probably be back next week if he didn't run into traffic. We can't be sure. Our fingers are crossed. See you next time.